Here's day 4, problem 1. A person is 5.5 feet tall and has a 5-foot shadow. At the same time, a nearby tree or nearby building casts a 30-foot shadow. Sketch a diagram. So here's the ground and a person and a nearby building. So don't draw a tree this time, draw a building. Something like that. Right, if the sun is up here in the sky, then the sun beams will come down at this angle on the paper and cast shadows on the ground to the left of any objects. So the sunbeam coming past the building will be parallel to that sunbeam there and cast the ground here to the left of the building. Hopefully you see a right triangle shape here and a similar right triangle shape here. Okay, the person is 5.5 feet tall, or could write this as 5.5 feet if you prefer decimals. And the shadow is a little bit shorter, it's 4 feet long. Okay, the building has a 30-foot shadow, and we don't know how tall it is. Let's call that X for now. Now, these similar triangles have corresponding parts, which we can match to each other in a proportion. So 5.5 can be paired with the 4, and the X can be paired with the 30. Here's our proportion. We can solve this proportion just like we solve an equation. The X is here and it has divide by 30 by it right now, so the opposite of divide by 30 is to multiply by 30. So timesing by 30 crosses out the 30, getting the variable alone. Whatever you do on one side of the equation, you have to do on the other as well. So times by 30 over here on the left side of the equation. And that will get us the answer for X. So I'm going to take the calculator and go 30 times 5.5 divided by 4 and hit enter. Calculator says 41.25 feet. Okay, day 4, problem 2. Question A, we have 5 times negative 14. That's negative 70. Question B, dividing these numbers makes 6. Question C, we want to subtract these fractions, so we need to have the same denominator. If this is 2 and this is 3, the least common multiple of 2 and 3 is 6. So let's change those fractions so that they have the denominator of 6. To change that to 6, times by 3, and so that will turn into 15. To change this into 6, times by 2, that will change into 4. Now we can subtract 11/6. And question D, we have 5/20ths to begin with, and we want to divide that into 5 equal parts. So if we have 5/20ths, we divide by 5, that will create 1/20th.